Welcome to a Command & Conquer Remastered Cast between killing MOD in the blue versus in the yellow. It's Uncle DJ. Uncle DJ we've seen a couple of times before, at least if you've watched all of the videos, which I don't expect you to have done, but oh well. They're playing as Nod versus GDI, so there should be a little bit of a fun match. On this map, I mean, there is not really an advantage for either team, I guess. But of course, having Nod is always a good idea. Though, of course, well, that's subjective, I know. Anyways, over here, a lot of southwards going grenadiers. Could that mean that they're going for a snipe onto the enemy refinery? Or construction yard? Or whatever? Maybe. I don't know. However, some of them have been spotted, and that's a prime target for this Apache. And yeah, Apache does like exploding things. Should mean that there is not really a sneak going to come in. Over here they've already gone for double barracks, so not going to see a weapons factory very likely, at least not soon. Whereas Uncle DJ is probably going for their airstrip right now. And all of the grenadiers will soon be cleaned up. There. Good. Actually, first power plant, because now they've only got 75 power, I think, or they've got 155, I should check that. And over here, grenadiers are being cleaned up. Alright. And last one. Good. Now, what are you going to do? Well, you're going to clean up more grenadiers with that Apache. Very nicely done. Yes. And killing MD has run out of cash already. What are they going for next? I mean, their economy, that's 5 refineries. Very good. Over on this side, I mean, there are only 3 for Uncle DJ. And yeah, killing MOD could actually just run away with the match, even though they're a little behind early on, I would say. I mean, of course, economy is an investment after all, so yeah, being behind at first makes sense. But yeah, ooh, that's another one that's already a 6 now. Oh no, oh no, oh no. However, that's the first buggy entering your base. How are you going to deal with that? Your economy is relatively slow to pay off. So it's not as if you're going to have that weapons factory up any second. That's another refinery. You know how greedy that is. I hope you do. I mean, you do for now. Have all of your officers get into the refinery, no problem. There aren't that many forces yet from the enemy, but you really need to start considering getting up some good forces yourself. Grenadiers are strong, and as long as you don't group them up like they are right now, because then they explode real nice, you should actually have a chance against buggies, as long as the buggies are not taking advantage of their speed. Because of course that's something that Nod really likes, having speed. Though, right. I mean, a couple against the Apache I can kind of understand, but it's already a 900 investment. There is the weapons factory now. And, well, we'll just have to see how that pays off. I mean, Apache is an anti-infantry unit, if you're going to believe the game. Of course, it's an anti-everything if they're placing up against GDI, or facing up against GDI. Oh well, over here, that's the first medium tank, and well, that's not enough. This is a problem. This is another problem. And yes, you might have guessed it, but that Apache is a very big problem. However, if we just pull up the overlay, there we go. Yeah, 4,000 in economy ahead for killing MOD. Second weapons factory is now up. That's something that Uncle DJ is not going to have. They really need to take advantage of the forces they've got on the field right now, because there are only 3 medium tanks. That could of course bite killing MOD in the butt, because, well, yeah, only 5 whole medium tanks against Nod forces which can just run around you is a very big problem. I mean, they have now mostly run out of cash, but this is a harvester now going down. And, well, if your economy lead is going to suffer, you're in big trouble over here. That's a turret to defend against medium tanks, and a second airstrip. Great to fight from the other side. I mean, the engineer didn't really work, and both players have still got their construction yard, which means that neither player is really stuck. I mean, you can still get up more economy, you can expand downwards very nicely, of course. And, well, you've got 7 tanks now, that's not bad. You've got 2 harvesters now going into the refinery. I mean, you can get quite a lot more cash. However, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 refineries on this side now for Uncle DJ. Let's count yours again. 1, 2, 3, 4. You were ahead by a lot. You're now behind in refinery numbers. Don't know how many harvesters you have. I think you've got like 5 or so left. But that still means you're behind. And your economy isn't exactly that efficient. I mean, even this, that's a long journey. Over here, well, expanding with sandbags even. All nice and good. And, well, this is starting to be very scary. I mean, a 2-prong attack from north can, of course, just kill you. See a couple of rocket soldiers around the construction yard to defend against Apache, which makes sense. I mean, Apache is over here, killing more grenadiers. But, honestly, at this point of the game, Apache isn't your biggest problem. It's mainly like all of these buggies and a couple of bikes. Including the ones, of course, in the south. I mean, once again, you're trying to get up economy, but you don't have any defenses anymore. Yes, there are 2 whole tanks over there. Do you know how little that does against this many North forces? Over here, you've got 4 versus like 10. That's still not very good if you're not focusing on those bikes. However, the bikes aren't fighting, so it's not too bad. Over here now, whoop, they're going in, and the refinery you just placed, I mean, it's not even that efficient. You should have placed it there. However, I don't think so. You can because of like this little pip. And somewhere at this point, the game crashed. So all I can say is subscribe to the channel for more Command & Conquer, because that's what you want to see. That's why you've made it this far. Anyways, over here, we've got a lot of forces now for Uncle DJ. On this side, Uncle DJ is finally moving in, and it's starting to look a lot like a win for Uncle DJ. Because, well, yeah. This is not something they're going to be stopping, at least killing MOD isn't. And over on this side, well, yeah, grenadiers are strong, but buggies and bikes are stronger, especially in these numbers. With Apache backup, there is no chance you're going to win. I'm sorry, but it's just, like, over? Yeah, I think it is. Over here you did sell off the construction yard, but it's kinda already too late. Like, not even kinda, it just is. Uncle DJ now with better economy. More cash in the bank, better forces on the field. It's just a matter of time before killing MOD actually does die. The early economy actually just didn't really help. Well, it helped, but it wasn't enough. Maybe you went for second weapons factory a little too early. And they're selling off both of them already, and yeah, you've got like 1 barracks left right now. It is very over. At least, yeah, it is. Not at least, or whatever, or no. It is. It is over, you just haven't admitted it yet. Well, you kinda have, because you sold off those weapons factories. You just haven't given up yet, you haven't surrendered yet, you haven't sold everything off yet. Like that. Right. So, 1 tank to defend all of their buildings. Right. No more economy. No more will to live for these rocket soldiers, because, well, who wants to be a rocket soldier? And they're all dead. Yep. And that's a sell-off, at least partial sell-off, and barracks will be destroyed very soon. There it goes. match complete. So, well done that you made it this far into the video. Consider watching the video in your lower left, but that's all I'm going to have for you today, and I'll see you in another video. Bye. And as I said, Uncle DJ actually just with the better comment at the end.